Good morning everyone. As you all know that lockdown period is carried on and online classes are going on. I am Dr. Alka Shrivastava. I will take your class of 11th Business Studies. So this is the first chapter that we are going to study today itself. In this chapter is categorized into three parts. First one is concept. It means what is business. First of all, you should know what is business, and then objectives of business, and finally classification of business. I'll make 3 videos of this chapter. In the first video, we'll take the topic concept of business. As you all know that we are doing number of activities in daily routine. Like early in the morning, we are getting up from the bed and we are taking bath and taking breakfast, going to school, doing homework, attending the classes, lot of things. So these activities that are done by everybody are called activities. These are activities that are performed. Now I'll give you one example, like Sachin Tendulkar. Sachin Tendulkar is a cricketer, a batsman, famous cricketer of Indian cricket team. He is playing cricket on behalf of Indian team, and one more example I'll give it to you. This is also an activity which Sachin Tendulkar is doing for Indian cricket team. This is also called activity. Neha Kakkar, she is also playing a song. She is a playback singer and she is singing a song for Bollywood industry. That is also an activity. Okay. So whenever Sachin Tendulkar and Neha Kakkar, like Sachin Tendulkar is playing friendly match or for charity, that is also activity. And Neha Kakkar, if she is singing a song at their home for their family members, it is also called activity. So what is the difference between the two activities which Sachin Tendulkar is performing earlier and after that Neha Kakkar is performing in the film industry or in home? What is the difference between these two activities? So, I know that you are very intelligent students and I know that you have segregated it. In these two activities, the major difference is, one is economic activity and another is non-economic activity. In the first activity, like Sachin Tendulkar is playing for BCCI board or on behalf of cricket team, Sachin Tendulkar is charging for it a lump sum finance, like a kind of remuneration from BCCI board. And also Neha Kakkar, if she is playing playback singer for any song, for any Bollywood movie, then she is also charging for that now. So any activity which is charged in a financial term is called economic activity. And any activity which Sachin Tendulkar is playing for a friendly match or a charity match, or Neha Kakkar is singing a song, doing the same activity. But the difference is she is not charging anything. So that is non-economic activity. So broadly, if we say any activity where the intention, any activity which is performed by somebody, like I'll give you one more example. Your mother is preparing meal at home. She is doing all the household chores for you and your family. She is not charging anything. So that is non-economic activity. But if the same mother is working somewhere in some organization and devoted some hours to the organization and giving the services to the organization, by doing those activities for the organization she'll charge, and that is called economic activity. It means any activity that will be charged in a financial term is economic, and any activity where the financial term is not there, then it is called non-financial activity. Business, as we have already continuing this chapter, so business is any activity that is charged. It means charged in the terms of finance. So these financial activity can be categorized into business, profession, and employment. So business is also an economic activity. What business is? It could be bigger unit, a larger unit, a smaller unit, a single unit, a cooperative unit, or anything which is number of activity which is done by few people or larger people. The intention is to earn profit. That is called business. For example, like shopkeepers are there, companies are there, firms are there, big industries are there. All are doing number of activity with the intention of earning profit. Their profit intention is there, but it is not necessary that they earn profit, but the intention is to earn profit. So that is business. Now we come to profession. What profession is? Profession is a specialized knowledge that is gained by someone, and that is gained by someone like lawyer, doctor, teachers. These are professionals. So managers, so they are providing their expertise services to the clients, to the people that are coming to them, and for that they are rendering some amount of finance, some amount of return in the terms of finance. So that is called profession. Now we come to employment. What employment is? Employment is like an organization where a person devoted some time, some hours, some potential to the organization as per the instruction of employer, and for that employer is giving salary to them. So that is called employment. Here the work is not the individual's work, but it is the organization. He or she works for organization as per the guideline given by the employer. So employment is like somebody working in a multinational company as a software engineer, that is also employment. Like I am working as a teacher, that is also employment. Organization where number of people as per their skills, they have given different tasks, they have given different jobs, and they are performing those activities, and that is chargeable. And the employer is giving salary for their expertise, whatever they are giving to the organization. So this is all like economic activity, we have categorized economic activity into three terms: business, profession, employment. I think so business, everybody should understood कि what is business. Like I told you earlier also कि the intention is like we are putting some capital investment is there, labor is there, that investment will be done by individuals, and the intention is they'll produce something, they can produce something. It could be production, it could be sales and distribution, it could be anything. It could be from raw material to finished good. That is called production. But it could be intermediate good also. And it could be the product which is already manufactured by someone and we are retailing it, or we are wholesaling it or merchandising it. So this is sales and distribution. And by doing that, we are charging some profit from the customer. So that is called business. Profession, I already told you, lawyers are there, doctors are there, they have expertise, knowledge in their particular field, and that knowledge or the code of conduct they are applying, that will be followed by these professionals, and they are giving consultancy to their clients. That is called, and for that this is also an economic activity. For that they are rendering some money. Employment is doing job for somebody else, for some other organization. So these are economic activity that I have described over here. Some non-economic activity, I already explained it to you. Non-economic activities are those activities where the charges, it means the finance is not there. Something which is done for the upliftment of, like social service organizations are there. This is for the upliftment of the society, or anything for charity or something where the financial element is lacking. Like any activity which is voluntarily done by somebody and they are not charging for those activities. So that is called non-economic activity. So I have explained this, what is the concept of business. Business will be categorized into two terms: activities, non-economic activities. Then economic activity includes business, profession and employment. So this is it for this video. In the next video, we'll elaborate objectives of business. So till that, you will go through the chapter, whatever I have given to you, and after finishing these three topics, I'll give you some homework also related to it, or in the next video, I'll give you some homework also. So keep in touch with me. Thank you.